Hello, I'm going to do the Aries energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, what's going on with Aries? What is the conflict? What are you possibly struggling with? Who needs to hear a message? All right, we have work, Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and Five of Swords. So very interesting here. So Five of Cups is that you're focusing on these three spill cups, but you have two cups here, and then there's this beautiful pear tree behind you. Like you're not seeing, you kind of have blinders on and you're just focusing on these spill cups. Five of Swords is that it's like moving on from a situation and you're letting what other people have to say affect you. So I feel like you're really struggling right now. I feel like could be somebody at work. It could have to do with finances. Maybe you're struggling with your finances and you're sort of looking at how like the cup is empty, half empty, rather than the cup is half full. It could be that, times are tough. Definitely struggling with finances is not a good thing. It's not an easy thing. It's very stressful. And it's something that sometimes it's really hard to pick yourself up from it. And it's hard to see. It's just like focusing on what you don't have instead of focusing on what you do have. I feel like you're trying to move on from a situation, but I almost feel like you're stuck and you're having trouble with moving on with that. Sometimes it's hard to pick yourself up when you're struggling. I feel that there's a golden opportunity. There's a golden pear tree that's around you. And I feel that when one door closes, another door is opening, and you have to see the signs that are around you. I also feel it could be, I just feel like with this card, I feel like you're having trouble stepping away from something. You're having trouble stepping away from either a relationship or a situation, or it could be a job, or it could be something like, I have a feeling you're having trouble stepping away. And I feel like you're just focusing on these cups. 3 steps. I don't know. I think I was kind of thinking of that. All right, so what does Aries need to focus on? Eight of Swords, Page of Cups, Four of Cups. I feel like one more here for you. Okay, we have Two of Cups. Is there a relationship that's affecting you that is not giving you the opportunity to focus on what you need to focus on? Sometimes when we're in relationships with people that are very needy, it's almost like they can't let us be ourselves. They can't give us that freedom for us to focus on other things. So I feel like, is there a relationship that, I'm kind of feeling a couple different things. Is there a relationship that's holding you back, which goes back to the Five of Swords, where other people are affecting you? I also feel like you have to see how you're being held back by keeping yourself in this energy. I also feel like again, I feel like I said over here with this golden tree, I feel like there's a golden opportunity. I feel like there's an opportunity that's trying to come in for you, but you're not able to see it. It's almost like this Page of Cups is looking right up at that cup, that opportunity that's coming in for you. I feel like it has to do with a job or something like that. It could be a relationship, but I'm not really feeling that it's a relationship, but it could be. It doesn't mean that it's not. If you feel that it's a relationship, or you feel that it's something different, and this message is, the cards are making sense to you, then that's what you go with. It doesn't always have to be the way that I'm seeing it. It's however the way that you see it. My eye is being caught by this butterfly here, so I feel like there's transformation that is happening for you. Transformation that is trying to come through for you, and that's what you have to see. I feel like you sort of gave up on something and you gave into something, but I feel like you shouldn't do that. I feel like it has to do with a relationship, but I also feel like with this Two of Cups is to pursue those things that you love, pursue those things that make you happy, what excites you, what brings you that passion, what gives you that drive, what gives you that direction, right? I feel like you sort of lost that, and sometimes when we lose that, we kind of just get this heavy energy around us. So we have to kind of pick ourselves back up and get ourselves back into that energy and those things that excite us. It doesn't, it could be a job or something that you want to start on your own, but I also feel like sometimes if we remove ourselves, like for me, I go to the barn and I hang out with my horse. And by doing that, that gives me that time. I don't really look at my phone. I'm not, I'm just out in nature. I'm hanging out with him. I'm doing my thing. And I feel like that gives me that clarity and that time to reset. It's something that I absolutely enjoy and I love. And I feel like maybe that's what you need to do too, is maybe focus on, could be running, right? Some people love to run. They feel that it's a way to release anxiety and stress. Plus it's a way to work out and feel better. It could be riding a bike. It could be going, whatever those things that you like to do. I feel like that may be something that you need to look at, and that helps you to feel better and helps you feel more motivated to work on things and to walk away from this energy here. All right, so what wants to come in here for Aries? Oh, look at that. Look who popped out. 9 of Cups. That's what wants to come in for you. 2 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. That's what I was saying, is I feel like there's an opportunity. Could have to do with money or business. Again, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles can also represent the physical, and that's what I was saying. Like if you like to go running and you start running, then you start feeling physically better. So it could be that physical health that is coming in for you. Maybe you like to go to the gym. So it could be that. So that helps in many different ways. It also could be new careers or opportunities, or you want to start that business. But I feel like you have to make a decision here and a change of path, definitely, because you want to move on from this and not hold yourself back. If there's something that you love, you have to take the opportunities to pursue that. I also feel like if you're talking yourself out of it, why are you talking yourself out of it? Why are you making excuses for things not to happen? It should be that you're finding ways to make it happen. Yeah, sometimes we have those challenges, but I also feel that those challenges are to see how badly we want something, to see how driven we are, to see how passionate we are about something, to see how much energy or effort we want to put in towards something. I feel like you could be making your dreams come true, making your goals come true, but it's also that emotional fulfillment. But the reason why that's happening is because you're making it happen, right? It's not because you're sitting on the couch and all of a sudden these opportunities are knocking on your door. It's because you're in that frame of mind of attaining that 9 of Cups and saying, okay, if I want to start a new business, then I need to be in that mindset. And I know that I have to put a lot of work and effort into it. And I need to start blocking that time out. I need to start researching, how do I make this happen? I need to research on how other people have made it happen. I need to see, start making those lists of what I need to do, what I need to focus on, surrounding yourself with people that are in the same industry, or getting yourself in that, like you're taking the actions. Your mindset is, I'm going to achieve this, right? And so you're making it happen. You're driven and you're making it happen. And you're saying, okay, this was just a stumbling block here. It's a stepping stone, and I'm going to step on and forward from this. You are in control of your thoughts. You're in control of your outlook. You're in control of who you surround yourself with and who you don't surround yourself with. So I feel like that's definitely an important step for you to realize. All right, so let's grab a numerology card here. For Aries, we have teaching and learning. I love it. That's exactly what I was saying, is learning. If there's something that you're passionate about, or you love, or you want to change, or you want to do, it's learning on how to make it happen. And if you can help other people along the way, that's even better, right? Teaching yourself to not give up, teaching others to not give up. teaching others if you have a skill that you can help with other people, and then that comes back to you. So I love that one. That one was perfect. Okay, so let's grab a Star Dragons card for Aries for this reading. Sometimes we don't realize, you know, it's also about what can we give back and what can we show other people. We have bliss, cherishing the day. It's also about, like I said before, because I feel like these colors are all blue here, I also feel like it's doing those things that you love to do to give yourself that recharge energy, that if you feel, sometimes it's just like, okay, I can't focus on this, I need to go. Sometimes I'm like that too. I'm just like, okay, I can't focus on this YouTube channel. I'm not mentally in the frame of mind to make videos, so I'm just going to go to the barn and I'm going to clear my mind. And generally, like the next day, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. And it's like cherishing the moment, cherishing the process that you're going through and not skipping steps, and being proud of yourself for saying, hey, this is the energy I was in, I'm not holding myself back, and this is the energy I'm heading towards. All right, so let's get a fortune reading card. Sometimes I know I used to do the same thing, as I was always trying to rush and push, go to the next day and the next day and the next day, and I wasn't enjoying each day, and enjoying that day's challenges or that day's rewards or that day's successes. We have Death card, a time of natural transition and transformation. I definitely feel like you're going through some changes here when we're going from this heavy energy here to this positive energy here. But the choice is yours. So it's that transformation and seeing that you're in control, and how do I move forward from this moment on. All right, let's get a wisdom of the oracle for Aries for this reading. All right, I feel like these two cards here, we have blessed. I feel something that is very important is to be thankful for what we do have. Be thankful for what it is that we have in our plus column. Sometimes we skim over that, or we forget that, and we don't realize how lucky we are for the things that we do have that are in our plus column. So I feel like that's something definitely to focus on. And then we have time to go. I feel like it's time to take action on this situation, right? It's time to move forward from this situation and not be stuck in this energy anymore. All right, let's grab a animal oracle card for this reading. Oh, we have these two. Look at that. That's funny. We have give with gratitude and grace. And again, I feel like this goes back to the blessed card, being thankful for what it is that we have. And it also says give. So I feel like that goes back to the teaching and learning, is that I feel like there's something that you can give back, that you can help other people with. And then we have crow spirit, co-create with spirit. I feel like it's working together, looking for those signs, looking at this as a guidance and a lesson and a message that is trying to get through to you, for you to have a more fulfilling life and for you to achieve this 9 of Cups for whatever that represents for you. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.